Hey guys, it's Dandy. So today I thought I'd give you like a little update on my rings and how it's coming along. I'm gonna get into the cover itself and how I'm using it now in a little bit. For now though, real quick, I want to just kind of show you these past couple months in the rings. So I have enough pages to fill up one of these little binder things. So we're just gonna like do that together real quick. So I made this kind of cover page for it, and I wrote down what's kind of in this one, what it is, and the dates that it's in. This archive label is from Meg and Rhiannon, and so is the sticker here. I just kind of decorated it with different things. So now it's going to be the April pages. In April, I was also cutting up my boxes to hole punch and put in here. That way I didn't have just a bunch of empty boxes hanging out. So there's going to be some of that too. Lots of Transformer stuff because that is has been my hyperfixation for like 6 months now. So there's lots of Transformer stuff in here. This is a little chocolate frog card. This was some wrapping paper. I think I've done a little bit of a flip through of these April pages, so I'm not going to spend too much time on them just because. Here we get into some of my boxes that I cut up. I had so many of them and I didn't know what to do with them, and they were just sitting around, so I just put them in here. Figure that works. Blind boxes, Cliff Jumper, Telmera. And I left this one here because I thought it looked really cool beside the May cover page. So I left that in that spot, even though technically I think it was supposed to go somewhere else, but it's okay. This is some wrapping paper from Paper Hunt that I just put on the back of there, and I colored in some pink on that. So now we're getting into my May pages. Paper Hunt. This is when I was watching or listening to the Magnus archives. I finished it a couple weeks ago. It's incredible. Listen to it if you haven't listened to it yet, if you like podcasts, especially like horror podcasts. It's really good. This is me taking some notes on some cemetery etiquette things. This is some podcasts that one of my friends at work recommended to me. We both like spooky stuff, so this is my tea bag tag page. I didn't get to finish it, but it's okay. I drink mostly the same tea every time almost. So trying to get all different ones was kind of a hard task for me to accomplish anyway. Me writing about Transformers Animated, one of those little U-quiz things, just some writings and stuff. That's when I got my bag. I like this spread together. I like green, so this is when I had got McDonald's for the first time in like forever. I was having a bad day that day, and I was like, I'm gonna get myself some chicken nuggets. And then I got myself some chicken nuggets. I didn't write anything on this page. I was going to, but it ended up just me putting stickers of Drift and Ratchet in here. So this is just like a little I every so often I like to do a introduction, I guess, or like an about for myself. So this is that. I have them like spread around through all my notebooks. This is from a bag. This is from a postcard. This was just me talking about fog and how much I like the fog. So now it's getting a little, oh, it ripped. It's okay. It's getting a little full on this side, so I'm gonna go from the back now, so don't get confused. This was me talking about the rings, which I will get to that in just a second. Here is my June cover page. That it doesn't look great, but it's okay. I got McDonald's again on Dylan's birthday, and I got some loopy straws. And this is just a little panel of Tailgate talking about curly straws. He likes curly straws, so I had to put that in there too. Transformers Earthspark, me talking about that. Wait, what's on the back of this page? Hang on. Nothing. Okay. I got one step flip Megatron, and I just want to show you him real quick. So he's got this little thing that's in a kind of a weird spot, but it's okay. Watch. And now he's, yeah, look at that. One step. One Step. And these, it's so good. It's like a little fidget toy. I love him. And the One Step flip is cool as opposed to, let me just show you. So my Ratchet, and I love Ratchet, he has 25 steps, and I transformed him a couple times. One time I thought I broke him because I was confused, but it's okay. It's all right. Here's him, by the way. Let me just show you since I'm talking about him. I love him. Anyway, One Step Flip Megatron. This is just me talking about more Transformer stuff because I'm a fucking nerd. This was from my Ratchet box. Some comments that people left on one of my recent videos. I like to kind of keep those just because they're nice. Just me journaling about recent things here. This was me talking about a playlist that my sibling made for me. Whenever I'm like really sad, I listen to it, which is kind of maybe cringe, but it just makes me feel better. T-Box, me talking about games I've been playing recently. I've been playing a lot of Splatoon. It's so fun. And then I got this game called Railbound, and it's like a puzzle game with trains and dogs, so it's perfect. I went to the mall with my mom and my sibling recently, and Box Lunch had this jacket on sale, but they didn't have it in my size. It was only like medium and 3X, and I cannot fit in either of those well. So luckily I found it online, and it was on sale still, somewhere else. So I got it, and it's an Indiana Jones jacket, and it's really cute, and I love it. This was a note Mom wrote me one day, so I keep those because they mean a lot to me. Also, I just want to take a second to thank you guys. I am a YouTube partner now. I have over 1,000 subscribers, which kind of like blows my mind a little. I can't even like fathom that. I had a YouTube channel when I was like a teenager, and I like posted like all the time, and it was just, you know, it's always been something fun for me to do creatively. I never like even imagined that I would hit like 500 subscribers, let alone 1,000. It's like 1,300 now, which honestly, I'm still processing that. It still like doesn't feel real to me. So I just wanted to thank you guys for watching and sticking around and being so nice. You guys are so kind. Everybody's always so nice when I upload, and you guys are just you're just kind. You comment, and it really means the world to me. Anyway, enough sappy feelings aside. Thank you, by the way. This is when we went to see the 40th anniversary of the Transformers. It was like the 40th anniversary event. They played the first 4 episodes of the G1 cartoon, which is the one that came out in the 80s. So like the first cartoon that my dad grew up watching. So we all went to go see that. The first episode they had in person, like redubbing, like they all the voice actors came together and they redid the first episode. The ones that are still with us, I mean, some of them have passed since the 80s, unfortunately, but it was still really fun, and it was so cool to go see. Anyway, yeah, so that's my last 2 months in my journal for my rings. I will say, now we're gonna get into where I am with the rings now, 2 months into it. I'm still using it. It's really fun and nice and cool. You might notice as I open it that some things are a little different in here. I still have got, of course, Ratchet and Drift and stuff, because how could I not have them? So the main update with my rings as of right now is that I am no longer using it as a journal. I am using it still for other things, but it's not my everyday carry journal anymore. And that's solely because with everything that I needed to take in it, the rings was just too much. It was very big, it's very bulky, and it was hard for me to take everywhere with me, and it made me kind of dread putting it in my bag, which is never something I want to have. Plus, I mean, to me, when it comes to like journaling and stuff, I like to have a bound book, and I thought I would like this a lot, but it turns out that I just don't like it as much as I thought I would, and that's okay. I'm not beating myself up over it. I'm still using this for other things, more practical things for the rings setup for me personally. So I'm just gonna take you through what I'm using that for now. I've still got my card holder with some cards and some Polaroids in here. I've got these dividers here, and this first section is still lists, just an overview calendar because it's helpful to have anywhere. Financials, like what I'm spending, because I'm trying to keep myself in check with that. Just different lists, cameras I'm interested in, things I should probably buy, YouTube ideas, just things that interest me, like list-wise, planning and stuff. Of course, these Stardew Valley cheat sheet things. I saw, I think it's Lindsay Scribbles. She has these in hers as well. And then the second section is for what I'm going to be using more as a commonplace book, because I've never really had that separation. So it'll be nice to be able to have these loose pages that I can just keep notes on and move things around. This next section is going to be for my language learning. I've got a bunch of notes somewhere else, but I haven't been using that as much. So I think the rings is going to help me stay on top of keeping notes when I'm doing my language things. So I've got a section for German already. I've also been studying Italian, and I want to start learning Spanish. So, but German is like my main language that I'm learning. I took classes on it in high school, and it's like my main language that I learn. So that's the one I started with first. And then this last section is still going to be for my characters and my stories and stuff. And in the back here, I've still got these pockets and stuff as well. So I'm still using the rings. It's just a little different than what I thought it would be when I had first started using the rings. I think it's really going to help me be more efficient with things that I want to do outside of other things. Like, this is going to give me a place to do my hobbies, I guess you could say. Even though it'll still have lists and stuff in it. This will be like my hobby book. So language learning, stories, art, planning, things like that. That'll be in here. And as for what I'm using every day right now, I've gone back to my trusty old Hobonichi and the Traveler's Notebook cover and a field notes. I had one field notebook left from when I bought my last 3-pack, and so at least for now, I'm gonna be in this field notes book. I just started it on the 1st, so there's not like a ton in here yet, but that's where I'm at right now. As for what I'm gonna do when this is finished, I have been looking at Hobonichi Cousins, and also Midori notebooks. I'm not sure exactly which one I'm gonna go for yet. I like the idea of the dated pages in the Hobonichi, but also I don't like the idea of the dated pages in the Hobonichi, just because I will want whatever's on the page to correlate with the day, but I don't know if I'll be able to journal every day, if that makes sense. And I've also been looking at the Midori, and I guess if I want, I can do like I do in these and just put the dates, you know. So that's just where I'm at right now. And I also don't know if I want an A5 or an A6 book, but I'll worry about that when I get there. I need to work on this first. But yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I guess I could show you the inside of here. I don't think it's any different than the way I had it set up before, but if you're curious to see my setup with the Hobonichi in here, this is not actually stuck down. It's just on a piece of tape like I did in the other one. I've got my little clear thing here with my washi tape. This is just some notes on different stuff. Oh, I do have this. It was in my rings. It's got a bunch of loose stickers in there. It's a bunch of paper haunting Megan Rhiannon right now, but I just slide that into my clear cover in my Hobonichi. Of course, I've got my cards up here, because I can't go anywhere without my cards. This is where I keep this Tomer card and my clown stickers. And then, of course, my Hobonichi weeks. This is the other side of the clear thing. I've got my big Deadlock and Ratchet sticker cards in here, and then in this one I've got extra sticker sheets and stuff here, and then one of my sketchbooks is here, and then I keep some extra stickers and my pencil board. And that's pretty much where we're at right now. I'd like to customize this cover a little more, but I'm so scared because it would feel so permanent. I did put one on my old Traveler's Notebook cover, which I don't know where that's at right now, but I've got a big sticky patch on it, and I don't know if I like it as much as I did when I first put it on there, and now it won't come off. So I'm scared of doing that again. So for now, this is where we're at. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day. Bye!